Manny Pacquiao versus Adrien Broner? Well, I'm at work. I got time, so let's talk about it. Alright guys, Manny Pacquiao versus Adrien Broner, guys, looks all but set in stone. Yes, it's a couple of things that's causing a little bit of hiccup, but we would get to it. But guys, here's what the layout looks like, okay? Manny Pacquiao versus Adrien Broner, January the 19th on Fox pay-per-view. Guys, that's a question right there. Do you believe this is a pay-per-view worthy fight, or should you be watching this fight like on Showtime or something like that? But looks like as it stands now, January 19th on Fox pay-per-view, MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. They will be fighting for Manny Pacquiao's WBA regular title, which he lifted off of Lucas Matisse because apparently he was done using it. All right, guys, listen, it was a very good fight. Fought him Manny Pacquiao looked very good in that fight, showed some of the power, the speed, and was able to stop Lucas Matisse. Now, guys, here's the thing that I believe that even other people believe that may be slowing up the official announcement. Because word on the street, or at least in the boxing community, is that the Manny Pacquiao has to pay an 8-figure tax debt to the IRS before anything could be formalized. Now, they spoke with Eddie Hearn, guys. Eddie Hearn believes that he would tip the fight in Manny Pacquiao's favor. I'm guessing because he says Adrien Broner is a little bit inconsistent, guys. But let's just talk about this. Like I said, guys, I am at work. Please take a moment to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button now. Don't wait. Don't delay. And also, guys, hit the like button, because I hear that as people hit the like button, it adds visibility to the channel, to the video, and hopefully to help grow the family of what's blazing in sports. All right, so when I look at these two guys, Manny Pacquiao and Adrien Broner, right? Manny Pacquiao is definitely on the decline in his career. I mean, you just can't knock that. The guy's around 40 years old. He's definitely at the decline. Even if you look at guys like Floyd Mayweather at the age of, 41 going on 42 years old. Yes, he probably can still be a lot of fighters, but he's definitely on the decline in his career. And then you look at guys like Adrien Broner, right? You know, Adrien Broner is a guy that had all the talent in the world, you know, but maybe the outside life and habits may have stunted his growth in the boxing world, which means he still is a good fighter. He's still very talented. And the one thing about Adrien Broner, that even though people give him shit for talking a lot, yeah, I understand that. It made you your money. I get it, you know. If somebody told me if I talk shit, I get millions, I probably would talk shit. But, you know, oh man, I forgot my I lost my transition, guys. Like I said, listen, I go 100% live. The only reason this is posted not live is because whatever reason, YouTube has blocked me from going live. And I don't have any strikes. I don't have anything. I'm just told, not even really told, I was just blocked. And I couldn't really get any information. But let's get back to it, right? So AB is a guy that had all the talent in the world, man. Probably outside life, probably stunning his growth into being, you know, the best boxer or the best AB that, you know, we could have saw. Adrien Broner was literally set up in line to take Floyd Mayweather's place because of the styles, because they both talk trash. Money Mayweather, about billions, you know. This is what you had, but it did not pan out that way for Adrien Broner. Now, some good things about Manny Pacquiao, right? I guess I can call like some overall strengths about Manny Pacquiao. Let's see. I mean, this is the guy that honestly, that I look at having great angles. When he attacked, a lot of times he attacked with great angles. Except for the one time he attacked Juan Manuel Marquez and got hit with a counter right hand that's so hard it could have knocked 3 generations of Manny Pacquiao's out. But he's normally has good angles and great angles when he attacks, especially when he leads in with that lead left hand. Good angles, good speed, good in and out movement, so it's making it very hard to time him. And he was known for having that flash combinations, guys. Not just 1 or 2 or 3 punches. He normally would give you about 8 to 9 boop boops. You know what I'm saying? 8 to 9 boop, 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 boop. That's crazy. When you getting your butt kicked and the guy, the guy is having sound effects, it's like, being at war and you tucked inside the side of a trench or something and you're hearing all these bombs go off. Boom, boom, boom. But they're not just going off. It's Manny Pacquiao adding sound effects to his own shots. So, but I guess the weakness with Manny Pacquiao, one, probably the biggest weakness right now is his age. Father time catches up with them all. When I got up this morning, I said, oh, my knee hurts. That's father time. Father time will slow you down. Yes, you will probably be able to do some of the things you've done before. You can have flash moments of even greatness, but a lot of times it's very hard to keep that consistently up throughout the whole fights. So father time is definitely going to be one of his weaknesses right now. And dealing with what he's always had issue with is really good, effective counterpunchers. Juan Manuel Marquez. Marquez never had speed, but he's a hell of a counterpuncher. Floyd Mayweather, people that he actually lost to. And then you look at people like Adrian Broner. I mean, Broner, to me, this guy had really good timing. Pa, ha, ha. Really good timing, accurate, speed of his own, being able to step around opponents. But some of the things to me that got him, at least now, is being inconsistent. A lot of times you don't know what AB. That's the thing about it, guys. If you talk to neutral people that just watch boxing, they will always say, if you ask, okay, who you going to bet on, AB or Jesse Vargas, or AB or Maidana? I would say up until the Maidana incident, you probably would have rolled with AB because, honestly, I picked Adrian Broner to beat Marcus Maidana. But after that, people say that he's been inconsistent. That's just the thing. Sometimes you just don't know if you're going to get an Adrian Broner that's going to come out there and let his hands go, or you're going to get an Adrian Broner that's going to stay in first gear and just pot shot his way throughout the fight. Against like Sean Porter. I think he should let his hand go a lot earlier against Sean Porter. That fight could have turned out differently. What else? I think let his hand go, inconsistent. That might be it, man. Being inconsistent. Because if Adrian Broner come in this fight, and he can't be crazy. He can't be crazy and let his hands go too much because Manny Pacquiao is going to look for those shots to come in between. Manny Pacquiao will try to counter the counterpuncher or just counter himself. So, guys, let me check the time. Remember your boys at work. T-Dub, what's Blazing the Sports? Why I check the time, guys. And I'm on break. I'm going to step out the car for a quick second and walk back to the building as we do it. And while I do that, guys, go ahead. If you haven't done it already, you listening, hit the like button and also share it on all social media. All right, so let's get to it. To me, man, this is a very hard fight because on the surface, it's like, okay, man, honestly, I think I favor not Adrian Broner, but Manny Pacquiao. And it's not by a lot. This is actually can be a really good fight because when I look at Manny Pacquiao, I think about all those great things he's done, but then I have to realize, you know what? Even as good as he looked against Luka Matisse, I noticed that he did not have quite the speed he normally has. His in and out, or just his side-to-side head movement wasn't as fast as it normally was, and he doesn't let that 5, 6 punch, 8 punch combination go like he used to. That's just what it is. And then you look at Adrian Broner, it's inconsistent. And you need to get the Adrian Broner that tried to turn up against Jesse Vargas the back half of that fight. Early in that fight, Jesse Vargas was coming out like, oh, man, he about to take it. And then out of nowhere, maybe after Kevin Cunningham telling him, dude, let your damn hands go. Take the cuffs off. No rope is needed. Fight this man, and then Broner came out and threw his hands. And Adrian Broner does have good timing, and he's going to time Manny Pacquiao. He's going to catch Manny Pacquiao with that right hand. And if I was Adrian Broner, I would work on leading with that right a lot. Set it up, and then just lead with it. Set it up, lead to the stomach with it, lead to the head with it. Because one of the best weapons against a southpaw is a straight right hand. Now, when you look at Manny Pacquiao is nowhere near afraid to let that lead left hand fly, and every time he lets it fly at a beautiful angle to where it's very hard to counterpunch him back. And that is one of the best shots they can land on an orthodox fighter if you are a southpaw fighter. Like I said, guys, this can be really good. Both guys at this Years ago, I would have said Manny Pacquiao has clear speed advantage over Adrien Broner. Now, I don't know, man. Adrien Broner maybe at least have a single snapshot speed over Manny Pacquiao. But I don't know, man. Like I said, it's a good fight. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Like I said, January 19th looks like it's going down. It's going to be on Fox pay-per-view. Do you see it as a pay-per-view worthy fight? I don't know, but I'm telling you one thing. I'm a boxing fan. I'm going to watch it. You know, there's a lot of people that don't care much for Manny Pacquiao. There's a lot more that love him. There's a lot of people that don't care much for Adrien Broner. A lot of people love him. But the one thing we're going to get here, we're going to get two guys that wants to fight. Adrien Broner, hate him or love him. This guy really has been the can man, because he said everyone can get it. And he fought all the tough fights. Sean Porter, Marcus McDonald, he definitely wants a piece of Floyd Mayweather. Now he's scheduled to fight Manny Pacquiao, Jesse Vargas. So guys, on that note, let me go and walk in. I am outside now and it is cold. T-Dub, what's blazing in the sports? We are here live.